very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is election campaign funding, the crisis undermining global democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, democratic elections are the cornerstone of political legitimacy. However, election campaign funding has become a critical issue in modern democracies, influencing the integrity and fairness of electoral processes. Campaign financing, originally intended to enable free and fair competition, has become a tool that serves a select few, drowning out the voices of many. Across continents, moneyed interests distort electoral competition, undermining thus public trust. Research suggests that such massive infusion of funds distort democratic fairness. In a study by the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance, countries with high campaign financing inequalities tend to experience greater voter apathy, declining trust in public institutions, and more frequent incidents of post-election violence. Let us take a continent-wise view of campaign finance issues. First is North America. The United States has become synonymous with excessive campaign spending. In the 2020 election cycle, a record $14 billion was spent, doubling the amount from 2016 cycle, largely funded by corporations and wealthy individuals. Canada, while stricter, still allows significant influence from private donations, with a cap of $1,650 per individual donor annually. The 2019 federal election had campaign expenditure of $510 million Canadian dollars, with strict limits on individual contributions, but loopholes still prevailed in third-party spending. Second is Europe. In Germany and France, electoral reforms have established caps on donations and require strict public disclosure of contributions. Despite this, political parties in Germany received 133 million euros in donations in the year 2021, with corporate donations raising questions about policy influence. In France, the 2017 presidential election costed candidates over 74 million euros, with private donations playing a substantial role. The United Kingdom also grapples with political donations, where wealthy donors from the financial sector exert considerable influence, contributing over 20% of party funding in 2019, which saw parties spend under £13 million in the general election, mainly donated by wealthy individuals and corporations. Third is Asia. India faces monumental challenges in campaign financing. In the 2019 elections, spending reached an unprecedented $8.65 billion. Though the government introduced electoral bonds to bring transparency, critics argue that these have only exacerbated opacity by allowing anonymous donations. Fourth is Latin America. Countries like Brazil and Mexico have long struggled with corruption linked to campaign financing. In Brazil, the 2018 general election saw campaign spending of 2.8 billion Brazilian real, with concerns about illegal funding and corruption. After a series of scandals, it has banned corporate donations and enforced public campaign funding, though this enforcement is quite uneven. Fifth is Africa. South Africa continues to deal with political corruption driven by private financing, though the reforms such as the Political Party Funding Act of 2018 aimed to enhance transparency. Meanwhile, Nigeria faces a crisis of unregulated political spending, where vast sums of illicit money flood the electoral process. The continent of Oceania, Australia's political donations under the system is worth scrutinizing, with corporate contributions dominating. The 2019 federal election saw parties spending 95 million Australian dollar, with concerns about foreign donations and their impact on policy. New Zealand, however, is often highlighted for its relatively low corruption levels, where campaign financing is limited and transparency is more robust. Japan and South Korea, by contrast, impose stringent regulations on political funding and provide partial public funding for campaigns. Still, in Japan's 2021 general election, parties spent 23 billion yen, with corporate donations being a significant source of funding. In South Korea, the 2020 legislative election had campaign expenditure of 300 billion won, with strict regulations but ongoing issues with illegal donations. Let us look at the top 10 democracies and their challenges on campaign financing front. The world's top 10 democracies: the US, India, Germany, the UK, Japan, France, Brazil, South Korea, Canada, and Australia, are all grappling with the issue of campaign financing. While regulations vary, the overarching theme remains the undue influence of money on politics. For instance, in the United States, super PACs have emerged as a significant issue, allowing corporations to spend unlimited amounts indirectly on campaigns. In India, despite government's attempt to introduce reforms such as electoral bonds, the anonymity of donors has raised red flags regarding transparency. Conversely, Germany and Japan have fared better, with stringent financial reporting requirements and limits on campaign donations, providing potential models for other democracies. There have been, of course, positive initiatives also, which the world can learn lessons from. Several countries have taken noteworthy steps towards addressing the problem of campaign financing. Germany and France have set stringent rules on both campaign spending and donation disclosure. In Germany, political parties are required to submit detailed annual reports on their finances, fostering a high level of transparency. Brazil banned the corporate donations to political parties following the Operation Car Wash scandal, introducing a public funding system and limiting private donations. Through enforcement issues persist. Though the enforcement issues persist, the shift towards reducing corporate influence is commendable. South Korea. South Korea strictly limits contributions and spending while offering partial public funding for parties. This system has kept elections more focused on policy debates rather than extravagant campaign advertising. Canada. Canada has introduced strict limits on individual contributions and increased transparency also in third-party spending. The above models demonstrate that in spite of complexities involved, reforms are not only possible but can restore public faith in the democratic process. India's experiment with election funding reforms is worth noting. India is the largest democracy in the world. When presenting the 2017-18 Union Budget, the then Indian Finance Minister stated that after 70 years of independence, the country has not been able to evolve a transparent method of funding political parties, which is vital to the system of free and fair elections. He proposed the electoral bonds scheme, which was designed to cleanse the system of political funding. The government thereafter introduced the electoral bond scheme in 2018. However, the initiative faced significant criticism on the issue of anonymity it provided. The matter came up before the country's apex court. The government contended that the scheme was designed to guarantee confidentiality and the right to privacy of the donors who were otherwise exposed to retribution from political parties that they did not got funds from. In 2023, the 5-member bench unanimously held that the scheme violated the voters' right to information enshrined in Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution, and hence the scheme is unconstitutional. This decision and subsequent status quo existing in the absence of any recommendations, etc., highlights the need for Indian government to revisit the issue again, knowing fully that reforming its election and election finance systems are crucial and critical in public interest for this largest democracy on earth. Such well thought over reforms from every angle may act as a beacon of light for other world democracies to follow. What is the way forward? The way forward is recommendations for reforms. It is time we recognize this issue for what it truly is, a global crisis in democratic integrity requiring urgent reforms. Addressing the crisis of campaign financing will require a national and global coordinated approach. Here are specific recommendations to restore public confidence in democratic elections. First is mandatory transparency and disclosure. Every country must adopt strict rules for the disclosure of all campaign contributions, including those made via digital and indirect channels. The implementation of real-time disclosure systems, as seen in some Nordic countries, will allow citizens to see who funds their political leaders. This will bring public accountability. Second is contribution limits. Establish stringent caps on both corporate and individual contributions. Democracies like Japan and France already impose strict limits, creating a more level playing field for all candidates. Third is public funding of campaigns. Countries should explore public funding mechanisms to reduce reliance on private donations. Germany and South Korea's systems of partial public funding can serve as models, ensuring that campaigns are focused on policy rather than deep-pocketed sponsors. Fourth is global regulatory framework. Democracies must work together to create global standards on campaign financing. International cooperation, possibly under the United Nations or any similar bodies, could help ensure that cross-border financing and illicit funding do not interfere in national elections. Fifth is citizen oversight and reporting. Empowering citizens to report irregularities in campaign financing, as seen in places like New Zealand, will enhance accountability. Citizen-funded monitoring platforms could act as a check on both candidates and political parties. Sixth is independent oversight. Establishment of independent bodies to monitor and enforce campaign finance laws can help in ensuring compliance and addressing violations. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to address the growing influence of unchecked money in election campaigns. Failure to act shall undermine the very fabric of democracy across the globe. Governments must urgently implement stringent campaign finance reforms to restore faith in democratic elections. Without transparency, democracy withers. Without accountability, trust evaporates. The path forward therefore demands immediate action. Strict disclosure laws, caps on donations, and the public financing of campaigns. Global cooperation enforced through binding international standards is vital to prevent cross-border illicit financing. The world's top democracies must lead by example. Failing to act now will only embolden authoritarian regimes and erode public faith in democratic governance. Citizens must demand reforms that secure fair and transparent elections, and governments must rise to the occasion. Every delay, every loophole left unchecked shall be a blow to the future of free and fair elections and will hamper public's trust in democracy itself. We all collectively must help in preventing that from happening. Democracies and public faith in democratic form of governance must continue to thrive. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.